loves, welcome to my channel. This is Ocean Intuitive Tarot. So I'm so happy that you're here with me, my dears, and let us check here. Special message for you today. Let us see what tarot has to say for you, my loves. And we are going to have here 3 groups as usual. For first group, you're going to have this carnelian, and this will be your image. For a second group, you are going to have this aventurine, and this will be your image. For a third group, you're going to have this white quartz, and this will be your image. All right, my love, so take the time to feel the one that you are most drawn to. Don't forget not to force it. If you don't resonate, choose another pile or choose another reading. All right, so let's see what special message tarot has to say to you. So see you in your readings. Bye. Hi, my dears, if you chose group number 1, so let us check a special message here. A special message that tarot has for you can be from your higher self, can be from your higher consciousness. Let us check here. Special message for my dear group number 1. Special message here for my dear group number 1. Now, there's something here that you are waiting for. It can be something that you are waiting to be illuminated, something that you were kept in the dark somehow. And you are, yes, that's why you're here. You're waiting for this special message. This might have to do with someone that you're really attracted to. Someone that you feel a very strong physical connection with. And you might want to know if there is something more here. All right. Or you might want to know about something that you were kept in the dark. Here with this person, some illumination here that you are waiting for a while. Let us see here what cards has to say. So special message here for my group number 1. Special message for my dear group number 1. So let us see this first card already. All right, so it can be that you're feeling a big attraction towards someone, and you feel that you want to move here in the direction of this situation, and you want to know more. You want to explore more. All right, this can be even more than one person, and you might want to understand here which one, or if there is something more concrete here. It might be that you're choosing, or at this time you're kind of wanting to find something valuable for you, and you might be juggling here, but with your mind in the value, with your mind on really what you want to find in these people. Or it might be that you are here with a strong physical connection, but at the same time trying to see what is happening truly. Who are these people? You might be dating them, and you are maybe you are wanting to know them and really understand here if they hold here the key that you feel that is important here for your heart. So the message here is to, if something is worrying you, if you're worried, the message is for you to if for some reason you're feeling that you're having too much on your plate at the moment, you're feeling that you're having to juggle a lot in your lives, it can be that you're having more than one interest in this moment, and it can also be that you're having to juggle here different areas of your life, and probably you are having or too much work or some problems with people, can be even family. I don't know why, but I had this idea, if it resonates. And you're having some problems here and you're wanting to come out of these. Still, I see here that though you might be dating people or you might be interested to get to know some people, there is here a certain dream that you are still preserving and hoping. I believe that you don't want to have more complicated situationships in your life. Right now, you're following your dream, but there is for sure something here, some connection or some attraction here. It can be that you are even feeling more attractive lately, or you are with more of this energy of wanting to create more, for example, having, a lot of fire inside of you, pursuing your dreams. Special message for my dear group number 1. Time to transform something, my loves. Time to transform something. It can be that the ways that you thought, the way that you thought it was your destiny before is being transformed here. How? How is it being transformed? All right, it can be that what you once thought it was your dream has reached an end here. All right, message for my group number 1. So Tarot is saying here that there is a certain balance that, again, rise above chaos, some balance that you're still struggling with and trying to, it might be that a connection was over here. What is the message for my dear group number 1? All right, I want to see more. Now, I want to say that it might be that you felt somehow bored in a certain situation. And probably you wanted to get out of it and find something more enthusiastic in your life. You transform something here. There is a transformation. Probably this connection that you had before was not allowing you to be stable, and you decided to want to look at yourself. And this connection here needs to be transformed, that there is something, probably an end to this. Because it seems that the tarot is saying that what was before something valuable is now something that brings you unbalance in your life. And tarot is saying that it's time to be self-absorbed right now. It's time for you to, bring space to your life, to see the beauty in you and around you. to see the beauty in everything that is surrounding you and bringing you love. It's time here to be successful somehow, and might be that success is not in this connection that is you had before, and that you need to get out of something here that is provoking this unbalance in your life, so that you can feel victorious somehow. It might be that you feel a strong connection towards this person, but Tarot is saying for you to pay attention what kind of connection it is. For you to try to understand if this energy is something of physical, much more physical, to much more superficial, and if that really fits your soul. Because sometimes we feel that we are loving someone, and it might be that we need their presence somehow to kind of fulfill a space that we need to look inside ourselves, that you have already inside yourself. So if a connection is kind of born here, just in physical attraction, actually that is something that is not going to last, because physical attraction is very superficial, doesn't have any roots. So when it happens, it tends to go as it can be that after a connection that you were used to be in for a long time, reach a certain point here of transformation, that what is still there is that physical attraction, and that needing to be with the other person in a physical way. So Tarot is advising you to distinguish those energies, to understand that is really true that you need to be with that person. Distinguish your feelings, understand, because physical attraction not always means love. Because we can have physical attraction towards people because of many factors here, but it doesn't mean that it is love, doesn't mean that it is profound. Now, when these two combine, of course, is beautiful, is great, but love is another thing. All right, so Tarot is saying for you to distinguish between these two things. One is love, and the other one is attraction, which is different, physical attraction. And it's telling you you might be confused. You might want, that's why I was seeing you wanting to know something, you wanting to find here some truth. So it might be that you're wanting to find the truth inside of you. And Tarot is saying, rise up from chaos here. And there is a dream here. But for that, you need to transform. And something that you thought it was what you wanted before is bringing you actually a lot of imbalance. So time to look inwards. Time to look inwards, my dears, and to discover yourself. And I believe you're trying to do, because I see that there is here a certain key that you are trying to find, even because it seems to me that you were trying to find this inside of you, trying to find the truth of one matter. If this is really something that you want to preserve in your life, if it's true for you. And for that, for you to, tarot is saying that for you to feel victorious here, there is something that needs to go away from your life. There is a past here that needs to go away from your life. There is something that reads something, a connection with this person that needs here to, is the past, your history. Because sometimes what is lost, you know, when a certain connection reach an end for many reasons, sometimes lust is still there. But when you ask yourself if that lust is what you really want in your life, you see how empty it is without love. You see how superficial it is without love. So there is probably memories here that they need to go away. The connection is the feeling of nostalgia here. That probably you have a new way waiting for you. And not following here what you used to follow before. Tarot is saying follow a new path. No time to build here. No time to build more. There is no necessity here to construct anything. Message for my group number 1. You're waiting for yourself. What I have to say about this is that there is a way inside of you, something, a path, a true path that life is wanting you to follow and is wanting you to understand inside of you. You have a purpose, you have your own destiny. And in life is going to bring you accordingly to your own inner self, people and situations that you are constantly manifesting. If you get into a space of manifesting that you are sharing, where you are sharing, and that you are receiving the goods from life and the abundance from life, it's normal for you to attract also relationships that will bring you that abundance that life has to offer. So relationships and people that you're attracting, somehow they are going to be in that time of your life bringing you a message that in the end the message is inside of you for you to be learned. So they are kind of a representation of a message for you to learn. And it can be that that lesson is, for example, to keep boundaries, keep healthy boundaries with people. So messages that people bring with them, lessons that people bring with them can have many shapes and colors. But when you are in a time of your life that you can manifest from abundance, from trust, everything is possible. So it can be that you are going to manifest more than one person in your life. And it can be that the same person can have an evolution and also connect with you in certain times in your life. But what I'm seeing in your reading is that Tarot is saying that it's time for you. It's time for you to build your own happiness, and it's time for you to distinguish what really has roots, what really has value in your eyes, and understand what it is, those things that they can go away fast, they disappear very fast. All right, there is in general two things that they are very obvious here. For example, pleasure is something that disappears very fast, in a fast way, very quickly. And love is something that can stay for a long time because it has roots. So love is the feeling that really has roots. A pleasure is something that disappears very quickly, and pleasure doesn't mean roots. So divine feminine, is important for divine feminine to understand that, because love can bring pleasure, and but love is already there, very rooted. But it's very difficult for pleasure transform into love. It can happen, all right, depends on the connection, but if it is just physical attraction, it's not something that makes two people want to stay together. Physical attraction is not something that really makes you want to stay. It's the love, it's the connection itself that is going to want to make you stay with someone. So if this was your pile, and if this resonated, let me know in the comments, and we are going to see each other next readings. Bye! Hi my dears, if you chose group number 2, let us check together what is the special message that Tarot has for you. So I believe there is something growing here, something growing, and something that you are curious to see. Yes, special message for you, something that you really want to discover here somehow. Growth, something that has to do with growth. Let us check. Message for my dear group number 2. Something that you might feel that you're not manifesting. You might feel that you're not manifesting. What is this? Something that you're very curious about, the growth. Something that you probably wanted to grow, but it's not happening. Can be about a connection from your past. Connection from your past that you want to manifest, my dears. Can be that you would like to impress this person somehow, and to grow something here with this person. So special message for my dear group number 2. You are wanting to know more. Oh my God. It seems that this is a very special person. Something that you do resonate a lot. There was here kind of impulse, Tarot is saying, impulse to start something here, but it can be that fears were also walking in this situation. Were also kind of, you wanted to start something, but at the same time, there was a lot of fears. Maybe that's why you are here too. What? Maybe you were wanting to see more action from this person. and you're feeling this person is not moving a lot. Why are they not moving? My dears, they are not moving because I believe this is on purpose, all right? So you know how some people, they think that they have a kind of a plan to attract someone. I believe this person has a kind of a plan here, and they are doing this on purpose. But the purpose is the bonds between you two. So be aware. It's not that they don't want to be with you. They do want, but the way they are trying to get there is premeditated. You know, it's with the plan here. So message for my group number 2. So the message is for you to kind of, you know, be aware of what is happening, but at the same time, don't move without thinking your steps, without thinking on the steps that you are going to take. All right, because this person is knowing why they are acting this way. You are kind of doubting why this person is not making any moves. They know why they are not making moves, and the purpose is that you feel more bond towards them. This is a kind of a mind games here, and a message for you is that, you know, don't rush into any situation here. And don't try to manifest things that are not coming your way. Understand that things, they have a cycle and they have a right time to come if they are part of your energy field. So it's very important not to force situations, because if this person is not entering your life, there is a purpose for that. And Divine Feminine knows how to respect that. Knows how to respect and trust the time, trust the right time for things. And if this person is kind of making a plan, and if at the same time you kind of don't act in an impulsive way, think of things through, is gonna kind of block this energy of planning here behind your back. Because it's not natural. It's not natural. So this person is not acting in a natural way. They are kind of thinking. Sometimes people, they do that because of the old wounds. For example, people start having plans on how to act on people. That can happen. But it seems to me that this is to keep you bond to them. So it's kind of, probably they want you to move. But the message is, don't move. If you're wanting to start something, there is here a need not to move. All right, let us check, my dears, the message for you. Message for my D group. Special message for my D group number 2. Yeah, because this is how you are going to balance the situation. Because, you know, let me tell you, sometimes when, because manipulation is out of balance already, is someone that is already out of balance, the purpose of these people that they try, you know, somehow to manipulate others to do something, is to bring them unbalanced too. So imagine this. Divine Feminine has the nature of manifesting, of showing the beauty, of growing things, of knowing the time, the correct time of things to grow, knowing the process, know that things, they have roots to achieve, you know, to grow and to achieve a certain point. This is the process of Divine Feminine. Now, when a Divine Masculine comes into the energy of and the field of the Divine Feminine, they are going to kind of try to get to know the divine feminine. Try to have this impulse, because it's not the divine feminine. Divine feminine manifests and attracts by manifesting. Divine feminine is going to move towards the divine feminine. Divine masculine, I mean, is going to move towards the divine feminine energy, and is going to want to get to know more, want to understand more, But the purpose of the divine feminine is to maintain the cycles and maintain the balance and the stable energy of Earth. That is the purpose of divine feminine. So when there is a divine masculine imbalance here and trying to manipulate the divine feminine, what is going to do here is trying to invert here the positions. But the problem in this inversion here is that when it's on purpose, it can be that the other person starts a process here of receiving, how can I say this in English? It's like feeling appreciated in a behavior that is not natural for them, and starting acting out of their character. And is a way that this other person has, so that they don't do anything. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to pursue it. They don't have to go after the divine feminine. So what they do is try to make an inversion here of energy, so that divine feminine now is out of character and out of balance too, especially if it is constantly. Right? Because we all have divine feminine and masculine inside of us, but then this is you that you are going to feel how you are going personally feel better to act in your life. All right? But it can be that this person is kind of wanting you to get out of your character, of the way you normally are in balance you are, so that they don't have to do anything. But be aware, because divine masculine in the end don't like this. So when they do this to a divine feminine, is already because they are not too much interested. Because divine masculine really likes to pursue, go after. This is their energy. So when somebody is already wanting you to act out of character, that is a red flag, all right? Especially if it comes, if it is in this order that I'm telling you, because there are other ways that can work also. So, so here Tarot is saying that don't move, don't follow your impulse here, and because you need to balance energies. And something that you're going to see is that when you balance this energy and you don't answer to the pull that they are making here, you're going to see that when this balance is restored, the other person is going to find you much more attractive. Because they might not say it, they might not even be conscious about it, but they want to go after you. If they are divine masculine, they really want to go after you. They might not tell you, and they might not be conscious. They might even say, "Oh, I prefer that woman come after me." But in the end, they really love when they really have to go after a divine feminine. Now, I don't know who is divine feminine and masculine here that are listening my readings, but you know, you will see how it resonates. But because divine masculine energy is their purpose is to go after. So a divine masculine will really like the woman that knows that. And when they try to pull your energy for you to act out of character, if you balance that, they are going to love it. They might not say it, but they are going to love it. So what is here a message, special message for my group number 2? Transformation. This might be talking about this person. Something here needs to go down. Transform. Like a tower moment. All right? And it might be this behavior. And it might be that you just need not to do anything here in this situation. Clarify, please. Yeah. For you to really be out of chaos, because this energy might be unbalancing you or wanting to unbalance you. So be careful. If someone is already approaching you with this energy, and this is someone from the past, this is someone that you feel that is very important for you, a wish fulfillment. But be aware, because if someone is already wanting you to act out of your character, out of your energy, and they know that they are doing that on purpose, you know, that is a red flag here. Because it's just not flowing. It's just not flowing. It's just something that is premeditated. So let us see here, message. You know, it's like there is much more in your life. There is so much more in your life for you to look at. And I believe that someone, since the beginning, I saw something that was not manifesting here. And I believe that when you give, because in a divine feminine, give into your divine feminine knowledge. Because your divine feminine knows, my dears, knows knows when something is not ready. And something is not ready, especially when it is the counterpart or the divine masculine energy, is not ready when they are not wanting to go after you or wanting to initiate something. Or, for example, when they want you to initiate all the time. So I believe there is so much waiting for you. And the message here is to open up to new experiences. It seems that this is not working. Tarot is saying this is not working. There might be people around you that also can give you some advices. And they are saying, enjoy the journey. But this path here, in order for you to not entering here in the chaos situation with this manipulation, you know, open up to new experiences in your life. It might be that you are feeling a little bit stuck with this person here. And now it's time to open up to new experiences. All right, my loves. So this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, and we are going to see each other in next readings. Bye. Hi, my loves. Welcome to group number 3. So you're very curious about it, about something here, and it can be that somebody told you something unexpectedly. Special message, or you are waiting here to receive your message here. Let us check. Special message for my group number 3. Special message for my group number 3. Let us see. Special message for my group number 3. Alright, so it might be that you're wanting to be victorious in a certain situation here, and you want to have more knowledge, and you might be searching for knowledge here, for information in many, you want to clarify something in your life. You want to clarify something about a start. Yeah, you want to find here truth, something that you're not sure yet. You're not sure yet. You might have to two possibilities here in something that you want to know. You're not sure. You want to be victorious about something. You want here to move, and you were hoping for information, but you're not receiving. You're not receiving. Yeah, it might be about a person, a specific person here. Something is not flowing here. Yeah, it can be that something didn't start as you were hoping that it would start. It's like you felt that something has had no ground here. So what is the message? What is the message for my dear group number 3? Message might be that this is not the way. This is not the way to go. This is not the direction. You're going to have other opportunities. You're needing to rethink here your finances. Because without this structure, you might be needing to create here some stable ground in your life. Because without this structure, it's like you cannot see future here, a future expansion in your future. Clarify this. All right. If something is blocking you, my loves, I think it's time here to get to notice what is blocking you precisely. It seems there is something here that is kind of knowing that they are doing that, or there is a situation here that is blocking you, that is blocking your expansion. Special message for my dear group number 3. Wow, it can be a hurt from the past. It can be that you feel that you're still somehow very hurt about something that happened in the past, but the message is leave the past behind and keep moving forward. The message is that you had certain lesson here. Be careful with people that are trying to hold you back, trying you not to expand. Maybe there is no need to talk more with these people. Because in this situation, there is no growth. There is no growth here in this situation with these people that you are wondering about. So there is a lot to be manifested in your life, and something is blocking it. It might be that you feel a bond here with someone, and you really would like to manifest this, but Tarot is saying something is kind of cutting. It's like it's like this doesn't allow you to see how much expansion you may have in your lives. For you to be able to manifest, there is a certain past here that needs to go away. For you to expand and manifest what you really like, there is something here that needs to go away. Something that you really feel bound to. Bound to, I think you say it like that. The answer here, the advice here, the message here is to move forward. Move forward. Move towards a judgment here. Clear things out. Clear, kind of, you can try to clear things in your mind. For example, see if what is really making you feel this prison, because it's a kind of a prison with this person. You know, what are you really feeling? Write it down. Write it down. Really understand if that is what you want to manifest in your life, because you might not be seeing how much this can actually, instead of allowing you to expand, narrow your path. This energy of these people that are here trying to block you somehow, not allowing you to expand, they are narrowing your life, your path. You have much more to expand here, but this path needs to go away. Something you are not finding. You're not being able to see. You're not being able to see the end of this. So, message for my group number 3. Understand that this doesn't bring you the security that you wish in your life. Whatever situation you have here is not bringing you the security or the balance that you wish and deserve in your life. Message for my dear group number 3. It might be that there is a need here for you to understand how worthy you are of the beauty in your life, how worthy you are of abundance, how worthy you are of having people that will bring you love and connection and safety and security that you can count on. Message for my dear group number 3. There is here a kind of a commitment to someone that needs to go away in order for you to be victorious. Because there is a need here to come out from fear, not believing, not having hope. Because it might be this feeling that is attracting this energy around you, that is not letting you to expand. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Search for abundance. An impulse, have an impulse in your life to go after abundance, to go after everything that you want in life. Don't feel stuck, all right? Don't let yourself be stuck in an energy with someone that is not letting you expand, because life is waiting for you. Action is waiting for you. There is a need here, my loves, to take action towards your dreams, towards your abundance. This is very clear here in your message. This energy that is surrounding you is not allowing you to do that. It's time for you to allow yourself to be happy, allow yourself to be abundant, and feel worthy of security, of counting, being able to surround yourself with people that you can count on. Alright, so this is the message I have for you, my loves. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, and we are going to see each other next readings. Bye!